In September, the involuntary-voluntary body camera pilot program for Boston Police kicked in. Voluntary because the union had agreed to it, involuntary because none of their members agreed to participate, so a court granted Commissioner Evans the power to assign the 100 cameras. Almost 2 months in, I asked the commissioner when he joined us on Boston Public Radio how it was going and if it would be made permanent.
It's going very well. I don't hear any complaints from the officers other than a couple of times that they've fallen off or they've been in struggles where they've been taken off them. We have some good footage that we're going to be able to use in court.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in gun cases and everything else. So there's a lot of positives so far on it and, nothing negative.
He did go on to say that there was a cost-benefit issue that needed to be addressed, the same concern that was voiced when the mayor joined us last Friday at the library.
It's about resources and what we use them for. Now, people might not like that, but as mayor and as the CFO of the city, the cost has to be taken into account.
But Sunday morning at about 1 a.m., no longer can the potential cost stand in the way of a permanent camera program because of the shooting of Terrence Coleman. Coleman was a 31-year-old with mental health issues. Police say he came at them and EMTs with a knife, and as the commissioner put it,
it leaves us no choice. We have to meet, deadly force with deadly force.
Coleman's mother, who was in the house with 5 of her grandchildren, one of them as young as 5, disputes that claim, saying her son was unarmed. It's now in the hands of Suffolk DA Dan Conley. Over the summer, a Globe Spotlight team said of the 65 people killed by police in Massachusetts over the past decade, half suffered from mental illness. So regardless of fault here, more training on that front is obviously needed. Now, the 2 officers who shot Coleman were in a police district where body cameras have been assigned, but not to them. Think about it. In a city which has escaped much of the strife seen in other major communities around the country following a police shooting, there is doubt, and it is likely that a camera would erase much, if not all of that. So, cost did matter till the early morning hours of this past Sunday, but by the time the sun rose, the debate over whether to place body cameras permanently on police officers in Boston hopefully came to an end. What do you think? Email us, tweet us, share your thoughts.